Yeah, as promised, let's bring you news from all 20 Premier League clubs. Arsenal, first of all, they're waiting on a response from Bayer Leverkusen over their inquiry for Moussa Diaby.
Aston Villa striker Indiana Vasiliev has moved back to America to sign for St. Louis City.
Bournemouth midfielder Philip Billing says some of his teammates have been messaging Villarreal winger Arnaud Danjuma to rejoin the club.
Brentford had a deal agreed to buy new Chelsea winger Mykhailo Mudryk for just £26 million last summer. The deal apparently collapsed because of disagreements over last-minute add-ons.
Chelsea, one of 3 clubs who've not given up on signing Brighton midfielder Moise Caicedo this month. We're told he's not for sale.
Lots of interest in loan deals for Conor Gallagher, but the England midfielder wants to stay at Chelsea.
Yeah, Crystal Palace want midfield reinforcements and they remain interested in Gallagher.
Everton Shareholders Association has called for a vote of no confidence in the club board.
Fulham open to offers for right-back Kevin Mbabu. The Swiss international has made 1 Premier League start since joining from Wolfsburg in the summer.
Leeds United still in talks with Angers about signing Morocco midfielder Azzedine Ounahi. Napoli also interested.
Leicester City in talks with Copenhagen over the signing of left-back Victor Christensen.
Reports in Germany that Jude Bellingham wants to move to Liverpool in the summer, and apparently talks have already been held.
Manchester City reportedly close to signing Vélez Sarsfield midfielder Maximo Perron.
All quiet on the transfer front, but Manchester United's share price continues to rise. It's up 80% since the Glazer family said they could sell the club back in November.
Newcastle remain in the market for a right-back. Interest still there in Real Valladolid's Ivan Fresneda. Borussia Dortmund, though, are pushing as well.
Nottingham Forest in talks about signing Chris Wood on loan from Newcastle United.
Southampton in talks with Lecce over a deal to sign midfielder Morten Humland.
Spurs still interested in Pedro Porro at Sporting Lisbon and Leandro Trossard at Brighton.
West Ham United still to decide whether to accept Wolves' offer for defender Craig Dawson.
Now, Wolves still in for Flamengo midfielder João Gomez, but it's getting complicated because Lyon are also interested now.
Yeah, as promised, let's bring you news from all 20 Premier League clubs. Arsenal, first of all, they're waiting on a response from Bayer Leverkusen over their inquiry for Moussa Diaby.
Aston Villa striker Indiana Vasiliev has moved back to America to sign for St. Louis City.
Bournemouth midfielder Philip Billing says some of his teammates have been messaging Villarreal winger Arnaud Danjuma to rejoin the club.
Brentford had a deal agreed to buy new Chelsea winger Mykhailo Mudryk for just £26 million last summer. The deal apparently collapsed because of disagreements over last-minute add-ons.
Chelsea, one of 3 clubs who've not given up on signing Brighton midfielder Moise Caicedo this month. We're told he's not for sale.
Lots of interest in loan deals for Conor Gallagher, but the England midfielder wants to stay at Chelsea.
Yeah, Crystal Palace want midfield reinforcements and they remain interested in Gallagher.
Everton Shareholders Association has called for a vote of no confidence in the club board.
Fulham open to offers for right-back Kevin Mbabu. The Swiss international has made 1 Premier League start since joining from Wolfsburg in the summer.
Leeds United still in talks with Angers about signing Morocco midfielder Azzedine Ounahi. Napoli also interested.
Leicester City in talks with Copenhagen over the signing of left-back Victor Christensen.
Reports in Germany that Jude Bellingham wants to move to Liverpool in the summer, and apparently talks have already been held.
Manchester City reportedly close to signing Vélez Sarsfield midfielder Maximo Perron.
All quiet on the transfer front, but Manchester United's share price continues to rise. It's up 80% since the Glazer family said they could sell the club back in November.
Newcastle remain in the market for a right-back. Interest still there in Real Valladolid's Ivan Fresneda. Borussia Dortmund, though, are pushing as well.
Nottingham Forest in talks about signing Chris Wood on loan from Newcastle United.
Southampton in talks with Lecce over a deal to sign midfielder Morten Humland.
Spurs still interested in Pedro Porro at Sporting Lisbon and Leandro Trossard at Brighton.
West Ham United still to decide whether to accept Wolves' offer for defender Craig Dawson.
Now, Wolves still in for Flamengo midfielder João Gomez, but it's getting complicated because Lyon are also interested now.
Hello, 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 hello. Holla, holla, holla. Okay, people. The weather is good here today. Tell you. Not cold. Not hot. So we good. Are we good? Can you hear me? Anybody? Home? Somebody please say something. Say hi to us. The link been provided somewhere. You can just call us and let's start this, man. Let's do this. Everybody okay? Yes. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, good day. Good whatever time it is in your location. God is good all the time. Okay, so what are we doing here? Oh, it's been a while in this channel here. I was kind of pushing the other channel a little bit. You know. You had a Soccer IQ. The link is there in the description down below. You can also join us because we are live on that channel every single day. Just in case you're wondering, what happened to you? No, I'm still here, but we're trying to push one channel for exclusive live streams. So if you don't see us here, that means we are over there. No problem. So give me some feedback since you can hear me and you can see me before we go any further, because sometimes nobody can hear you and you are talking to yourself. And don't be shy. You can call us using that link over there, and then let's have some conversation, my friend. All right. So how everybody is feeling, right? Waiting for a few more people before I start talking about transfer news and all the good stuff. The link, this is the link here, huh? See it? Yes. Free of charge. Just click and call. So depending on how many people we're gonna have here. So if we don't have many people, and then the show is gonna be very short. If we have people, and then we can continue a little bit more. All right, and get also in the poll. I put the poll somewhere. Where is? Yeah, I put a poll asking you who's gonna win the Premier League between City, United, Arsenal, or others. Get there and let us know what you think. Who is going to do it? Who is going to do it? Who is going to do it? It's Arsenal time, or you think it's going to be United or City or Newcastle United? You know, who's going to do it? Okay, so since I don't have any feedback from you guys, if you can hear me and can see me, I am going to start reading some news in the world of football. Brighton now wants 75 plus million for Moises Caicedo in January. Their CEO, Paul Barber, tells Mr. Ben Jacobs, he told him that the club understand if Caicedo want a move, but won't sell in January unless their valuation is met. Chelsea Football Club have an excellent relationship with Brighton and have tested the water around 65 million. Wow, so still like 10 million difference between Chelsea and Brighton for Moises Caicedo. This is getting serious. I think at some point Chelsea are going to be like, you know what, let's make a deal, a swap deal or something. Hello? Wait. Oh, wait. I'm kind of frozen or something. Give me a few seconds. Let me plug this thing here. Okay, discharged. So at some point, if you want a player, I think Chelsea, only 10 million difference. You can sell Oba or you can sell somebody and get some money and get Caicedo, you know. Do something because we need a reinforcement in the second part of the season and also in the Champions League. So Chelsea already tested water. Oh my goodness. Which means they made an offer already. So this is true news here from Ben Jacobs, who is very close to the Boilies and also to many clubs. So looks like it might happen. Fabrizio Romano is saying that, you know, watch out. It could happen at any time. So he continues here to say January deal is tricky. It will involve paying above Caicedo's market value, especially with Brighton under no pressure to sell. And Brighton might add a Leandro Trossard fee before the window shut further to solidify their position of trying to keep Caicedo until at least the summer. Yeah, so only one player is on the market now. It's Lisandro Martinez Trossard. Leandro Trossard. That's the name, right? Leandro, not Lisandro. Leandro Trossard is on the market. And if somebody wants him right now, you can pay small money because he still has like 1 year left on his contract. But I don't think Chelsea should continue buying attackers to play where. I don't know. If they had like another team overseas to send them, that could be the reason why they should buy more. But as great as Leandro Trossard is, I don't think Chelsea need him at the moment because we have so many of them. Are you going to play him in number 9, false 9 or whatever? How about the one that we have now? You know? That's what people don't understand. They might say, oh, listen, we still need him and he's better than Kai Havertz. He's better. When somebody comes to Chelsea, it's a different story. It's a different kind of pressure. You need to win. The results need to be now. So that is not Brighton anymore. So if you think that we can just get Trossard now and start scoring goals, think again. Think again what we said about many other players that we bought, even from the Premier League, Raheem Sterling, stuff like that. What happened? So nothing is sure. Don't think that spending money is always the solution. I think in that attacking position, if we can have a proper number 9, I can take it. But if it comes to buy somebody else, Trossard, because he scored a hat-trick against Liverpool when he was at Brighton, that is a long story, man. I still believe that even Kai Havertz can deliver, regardless of what people are making it. If we can just fix the midfield, we're going to have more goals. We have somebody who can provide. We have a supply from the midfield. More and more, we're gonna score goals. So, all right, people. So I'm here for the people, as you all know. And the link is always there for you to call. We are almost 30 people now, but nobody say even hi. Nobody even say we can hear you, we can see you. Nothing. It's just like silence, just like in a funeral or something. What is happening today? I'm here for you people, okay? Otherwise, I was going to make a video and then post it. So I'm here just because people asking me to be here. In the meantime, let me continue reading this thread here from Mr. Ben Jacob. He told that Brighton do anticipate plenty of summer interest for Caicedo too. That's also why they hold out for such a big fee if he's to leave mid-season. Yeah, Caicedo is gonna be man on demand, but I think the valuation is too high. Chelsea are like mugs. Everywhere they go, people want to get as much money as they can. They offered like 90 million for Enzo Fernandez, and then you spend 100 million on Modric. So everybody knows that you got money and you are in crisis. You need players. So they're going to say, we are not going to let our player go until you actually pay such and such. Finally, somebody is talking. Mr. Paulinus. Hello, my brother. Greeting from here. From here, where? From the other side of the world. From Mars. From the moon. From Chicago. Tell us, where are you from? I'm here. You're here. What do you mean? Nice joining you live. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I just want to hear even some feedbacks. If somebody hear me, I can see me. But you ask for a minute and nobody want to talk. I'm like, we are getting to 40 people. Why and how nobody is saying even hi? That is so discouraging, you know. All right. So nice to join. Yeah. Thank you for commenting. So I'm gonna continue reading this one from Mr. Ben Jacob. Nonetheless, Graham Potter is keen to reunite. Yeah, let's go with Caicedo. Chelsea may have to patient even with limited time left on January. Caicedo has just changed his agent, and if a deal does comes off, it might be relatively late in the window. Okay, I can wait. This is a small Kante. The guy is really Kante, mini Kante. But I'm still not sure about his passing abilities. But when you have somebody like Kante who can sit there and destroy everybody, that's the most important, you know. At the moment, we just needed somebody there to sit. And save us. Okay, so Paul Winstanley, continue to read here. Paul Winstanley helped bring Caicedo to Brighton and has been used already internally to assess the likelihood of success. Liverpool interest in Caicedo dates back to Independence Day. Oh, Independiente. I thought Independence Day in America. Independiente del Valle. That is the name of the club he's coming from there in Ecuador, right? That is Caicedo's club back home. And they didn't move because his agent situation was complicated and there were a lot of side costs away from the transfer fee itself. Told they don't see value in Brighton price tag right now. So Liverpool pretty much said, you know what, it's too expensive. They tried to get him before even he got to Brighton. It didn't work out for them. But the price is a little high now for Liverpool, so they're going to have to wait for 150 million Jude Bellingham. If you don't want to get this 75 million guy, and then you're going to have to wait for Jude Bellingham, who's going to cost you twice or more than twice. We don't know. Okay, let me put some people on. Bam. Hello, Bobby. Hello? he wanted to try to implement his system. So it's too soon now to mock or laugh or make theories about Porter. Let's wait and see what's going to happen next season after the preseason. Nobody believed that they were going to make. Yeah, nobody believed it. Nobody believed it. They were under a process, but the process really is going very good. Imagine if Ten Hag. Imagine if he had like Cody. He wanted Cody. He didn't get Cody. He wanted De Jong. He didn't get De Jong. If he had all the players that he wanted, I think they were going to be top of the table by now. No doubt about it. And Martial can't stay fit. They just got Vegost or whatever the name is. He's handful. I was watching the game early on. He's very handful. He can keep people busy. Keep defenders very busy while opening the gap to other people to play. Or he can score himself. Against Argentina, the guy came off the bench and bam, scored 2 goals. Good evening, brother, Mr. Ebenezer. Evening, bro. I'm very happy. Chelsea signed Modric. Watching you from Ghana. Hello there, Ghana. Yeah, I am. I'm okay. I don't know how really I feel about Modric because I don't get too excited anymore about Chelsea signings because I've been there over and over for the last, 10 years or so. We rarely got a gem. We rarely got a good player. It's always the vibes, always theories and narratives and excitement and all that. And now when the business starts on the pitch, they're not showing up. But I'm very confident that somebody did his homework nicely. The people who are paid to do the job did their homework. We have now a lot of data people analyzing everything. We have, one of the best scouts in the country. Let's see. But I'm going to be positive. I'm happy, but I'm not like very happy or start saying, oh, he's the next Mbappe or the next such and such. You have to play, man. You have to play on a cold Monday in stock. Vegost is crap. That is your opinion. He's good. Any update about Noni Madueke? Madueke. Can't pronounce his last name. But Fabrizio I just watched him few hours ago when he said, keep your eye open, guys. Telling you on Moises Caicedo and also Chelsea still busy on Noni Madueke. But like I said, right now everybody knows that Chelsea need players and they got money and they're gonna get whatever they ask for. So you go there, even an average player, they're gonna double the price because you are Chelsea. So listen, if we don't get all of them now, just relax. Use what we got already. Use the academy product. Let's try to finish the season stronger, and let's see what's gonna happen in summer. We already have some key players. Joao Felix, I am very confident that he's gonna sign permanently, and of course, Modric is gonna be there for 7.5 years or 8 years, something like that. So yeah, we're good. And we have Nkunku already. We have Kai Havertz that I still believe in. I don't care what other people are gonna say. That is your opinion. I don't just, I don't really follow the popular opinion often, because popular opinions most of the time is just vibes. Okay. So if you look at the last 3 years, what position certain players been played from, you will feel sorry for them. Which attackers in the last 3 years made any kind of progress at Chelsea Football Club. You know, first of all, the system was just the system that gives all the power to defenders and wing backs. So attackers have nothing to do there. And then playing out of position all the time. Or not playing at all. And then you have the midfield who got the ball and they recycle the ball all the time. Sideways, backwards, sideways, backwards, side. When we need a goal, we need somebody to play progressive football. So if you put just Cesc Fabregas, prime Fabregas in that midfield, or you put De Bruyne, or you put Thiago Alcantara, or even Moises Caicedo, or you leave Kante fit the entire season, the narrative is going to change. The narrative completely changed about our attackers. So I still have a little bit of patience when it comes to people like Mason Mount, Kai Havertz, even Timo Werner if he didn't leave Chelsea. So I'm gonna give them a little bit of time. So yeah, that's about it, my friend. What else? The GOAT said that he's too slow. Listen, just because you run 100 miles an hour, it doesn't make you a good player. Some players are just slow, like Olivier Giroud, but got the job done. You can play to their strength and you can get something. I saw him today with some headers. Unfortunately, they were like off target or something. So calling him he's slow, he's crap, I don't think is fair. Because Ten Hag knows better than us. And if he decided to go for his brother Dutch, he knows how to use him. So not every player is going to be fast like Haaland. Some players just need to be themselves. So I think it's a good signing. I still believe that he's going to score at least 5 goals. But don't just check on goals. Check on the work that he's doing off the ball and how he's, allowing other people around to play. The problem we have now is that many people don't watch football. They just watch highlight. And when you watch just highlight and some tricks and flicks on social media, you can't really understand football nicely because the people who get credit are the people who make assist or they score. But football is more than scoring and assisting. France is just like crap, a bunch of crap when Giroud is not there. When Giroud is on top there, second ball is going to benefit Mbappe. Opening space, Mbappe become in another level. When he plays with Benzema, awful and France losing. So football is not what people want us to believe, my friend. Chris.
What's going on, mate? How are we?
Good, friend. How are you doing?
Not bad, mate. Not bad. Looking forward to obviously seeing Chelsea back on Saturday at 12:30. But, well, I say I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing Chelsea come in and, hopefully smash Liverpool. But, judging by recent form, and we're saying that, Liverpool's recent form hasn't been the best either, but every game I'm always confident with Chelsea going into the game. I always predict a Chelsea win. And I think Liverpool are very, very lucky because as much as we're having a disastrous season, they're also having a disastrous season. And I think I know we've not been playing well, but at the same time, if we had 1 or 2 injuries out, I believe we would blow Liverpool away. And that's based on the fact that they are so lacklustre defensively.
Completely agree with you. Chris, do you think that Reece James and Ben Chilwell are going to be on Saturday? I saw them in training today.
But, I reckon they'll give that one a miss. I reckon the thing with Reece James is, with his injury, that the last one, he came back, had a bit of time off, came back, and then got injured straight away. Yeah. I think Reece James is only going to play if he is 100%. And by 100%, he's doing well in training. And he's, obviously he's doing what he can in training. As for Chilwell, Possible on the bench, I don't know, but I don't think we will see it. I think personally, if I was Potter, I'll be playing Lewis Hall, and I would be playing Chukwuemeka, and I would be definitely playing Badiashile, because
Badiashile.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I agree with you. 100% agree with you. And Mr. Messi's brother here from the other side of the United States. What are you saying, brother? Are you home already? Unmute yourself. Are you driving or something? Don't drive and watch me. I can't hear you. Not you, Chris. I'm talking to my other brother here.
Yeah.
My neighbor here from the other state. What do you have to say? Hello? You are muted, bro. Nobody can hear you because telling me from my side that you muted your mic. So come back anytime. So Chukwuemeka is doing good at the moment. Unlucky not to score against City. Hit the post. And I think Lewis Hall just needs to learn how to shoot. Still a baby. Just got 18 not long ago. You can tell even the way he speaks, he's just still a kid. So no hard feeling, no nothing. That he's going right to the top. That guy, Lewis Hall.
But in terms of this is my issue with Potter, because I'm Potter out, by the way. Yeah, I'm Potter out. I have been. I never wanted the guy in the first place. But what I do understand is that he's going to be here. He's going to be given a window at least. He's still getting back to the players. So this is my issue with the whole Potter thing. I think people need to judge him a performance as a manager. And one of his big flaws is I don't want him to go after Lewis Hall had a good game against is it Palace? Yeah, Badiashile. Great game against Palace. Good debut. Solid defensively. Chukwuemeka, everything he's played, he's always gave it his all.
Yeah.
You know, the thing is, he's still persisting with players that will still not perform when it's clear that players that are in the moment are performing, as I said, Badiashile. So I wouldn't be surprised if he took Koulibaly and put him there because it's a big game. But at the same time, Koulibaly's out of form. Koulibaly's, to me, looks out of confidence. So I just think that
I don't want to put Koulibaly against Mo Salah.
Liverpool.
Man. Yeah, Mo Salah is gonna bully him. We need to keep
Koulibaly.
What? Now we can hear you.
What happened to the other?
I think he got some network issue. He's gonna be back. Chris is another brother from the UK. Yeah, not the UK in Kentucky. Because listen, let me tell you before I forgot. So I went to University of Louisville, right? And there is a Kentucky University that we don't really see eye to eye. You know that, right? The rivalry.
Yes.
So I was going to the United Kingdom, and then I called a friend of mine that we went to college together. I'm like, hey man, I'm flying next week to UK. And then he, what? Are you going to? He was like, yeah, you were going to UK. Are you gonna like betray us and go? Are you changing? Do you have a scholarship or something? I'm like, no, UK actually like the United Kingdom.
The United Kingdom.
Not University of Kentucky. So,
you went to school and you got graduate. You got everything, my man. Look at you,
man. Well, so what a big deal. You can get scholarship. Yeah, I went to Louisville. I went to many other places, but let's go.
Your name is now Dr. Uggs.
No,
Dr. Uggs.
No.
Yes.
I'm not there. So how are you feeling today, brother? Are you still at work?
Leaving work currently. United.
They just bottled it the last minute. 90 minutes plus one. They couldn't hold on the result. But it's good for me, though. You know, whoever is going to drop some point on the way is good for me. But we have to win, though. We have to beat Liverpool. If we beat Liverpool
Did
on
you
Saturday, our season starts.
Did you see the game?
Yeah, I watched the game.
How did Bobo play? How was Bobo?
Who is Bobo?
Bobo, workhorse.
Oh, very cold. The new guy. I think he
Correct.
did okay. It's the first game after probably 2 training sessions. So you can't be very harsh on him. The way he hold the ball, like he allows other people to play football. He's just like Olivier Giroud. That's what people don't understand. He's tall, he's powerful, he can bully people, but he's slow. So he win everything aerial. Every header he's gonna win it, and you're gonna take advantage of the second ball and help you. So he's not there only to score goals, but for overall, strategy to help the team. So I think he did good.
What's his position?
Number 9. He's a target man.
Oh. Well, talking about number 9s, the GOAT, Suarez, he scored a hat-trick yesterday.
He plays in Brazil right now, right?
Yes.
Suarez in Brazil. Grêmio, I forgot the name. That's such a contract. He goes there to have fun. What's wrong with that? Let me say hi to certain brothers here in the chat. Nice to see you. As Arsenal for life, where you been? I've been here every single day, but not in this channel. I've been pushing another channel. I've been pushing another channel called Soccer IQ because we wanna do live streams only over there. And this channel, we're gonna have some guests. You will see even Fabrizio Romano in this channel. You will see Ben Jacobs. You will see new people presenting shows. We want to take this thing to the next level. So we're trying to put some, do some new stuff. Get ready because it's in preparation right now. So yeah, I've been here live every single day, but you didn't know that we have another channel called Soccer IQ. The link is in the description somewhere. You will see there. Join us. Blah 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 blah. Click on there. If you don't see me a day, you can email me, bro. You can contact me on social media. I don't have any ego. I respect everybody, respond to every single DM, even people who attack me. Always respect them. So you can find me somewhere. I've been here every single day, bro. I'm not gone. So now I'm back here again. I'm gonna do more shows here and then try to drag people to the other channel. Thank you for asking. Hussein, my brother from the United States of Canada.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Of what? He's from Canada. He's our noisy neighbor. Nice to see you, brother. Been a long time. I was expecting you to join me during the World Cup so we can comment some games together, but I didn't see you. Nice to see you again, brother. Mr. Red Star FC said that bought in a key player. Player Kaza. Now you see the difference. Okay, let me eat. Oh, Eric Ten Hag. Oh, sorry about that, man. I'm too old to know all the initials and all that. So Eric Ten Hag bought. Eric Ten Hag bought a key player. Casemiro, you mean? So Casa. I didn't really get it. But initial, so Casemiro, now you see the difference. Yeah, I agree. Casemiro just made a huge difference. Not McFridge anymore, not McTominay and Fred, but now it's
McTominay.
Now it's Fred and Casemiro, and they are good in the national team of Brazil, and they are good also in the club level. So yeah, one player can make a huge difference. This is a very good point because at Chelsea Football Club, our midfield is killing us, but everybody pretty much convinced that it's Mason Mount's fault. But the midfield is not providing anything. Can you see the difference a midfielder can makes everybody else better? So when you don't have any supply from the midfield, when your midfielders can't defend, they can't pass the ball, they can't break lines, they can't do anything, there is a problem. You're going to just blame other people for no reason. But I completely agree with you, Casemiro. What a signing. What a signing that was. You know, before I was thinking this brother, he came for money because he won it all at Real Madrid. I don't know how many Champions Leagues he won over there. He was like, okay, let me go get my last paycheck before retirement. But this brother came for business, man. He means business. That brother, not messing around. Yes, Mr. Messi's brother, go ahead. It's your turn to talk.
Yeah, I mean, you bring him up, and I agree. One player can really make a big difference. And what a big difference he is definitely going to be making Sunday, because he has accumulated 5 yellow cards, and he will not be playing Sunday. So there you go.
Yeah, Eric Ten Hag is gonna find another solution because he's a proper coach and manager. I think he might bring the butcher, Lisandro Martinez. He might bring him in the midfield. Yeah,
what?
And he might. Let me tell you, Eric Ten Hag is a technician, a tactician. he might bring him in the midfield because, the Butcher also played many times in the midfield, and bring Luke Shaw in the centre-back position. No. Listen, Luke Shaw in the centre-back position, he was immense. They didn't even lose any game when he played as a centre-back. Today they dropped point because he went back to his natural position from the left-hand side. You see? So that's why those managers are paid a lot of money to do. So he's gonna find a solution. No, don't worry. It's gonna be against Arsenal, right?
Yes, I think
it's gonna be at the Emirates Stadium.
I think these statements that you just made, I think you're losing a lot of Chelsea listeners right now. Mm-hmm. I think you're hurting yourself. I think a lot of these guys don't want to hear you talking good about Manchester United.
No, this is a YouTube this is a football channel. Did you see Chelsea somewhere here in the title? Did you see the channel called Chelsea something? And this is the reason why I don't put my channels like Blues or Lions or Chelsea or something to do with Chelsea, because I love football. I went to Argentina. I bought almost all the local teams' shirt. I have a collection of shirts. You can't believe it.
This guy, man.
Like everywhere I go, I buy shirt. I love football, bro. I go to my local
this guy's
team.
Dr. Uggs.
I love my local team football. I love my Sunday league. That's the way I is. I have to tell the truth, man. How can you even lie? Manchester United are doing good. You have to be honest and say it. And we are crap. We've been crap, and you have to say it.
Well, earlier you said you think you might be finishing this season top 5. There are a lot of teams ahead of you.
Yes.
Nothing easy, nothing impossible.
Mm-hmm. But it doesn't depend on us.
Saturday,
it doesn't depend on us. Some other people need to drop point in order for us to make that, and we have to be perfect or nearly perfect. And you're not going to be perfect in the Premier League. Look at Manchester United today. Everybody expected them to smash.
City.
Yeah, Manchester City against Manchester United. So this is the Premier League. Nothing is guaranteed in advance.
I really don't like Arsenal. I've never liked Arsenal. I'm not an Arsenal guy. I hope somehow they just start losing every day now from here on end.
You just jinx it.
I hope that
they're gonna start winning now because you hate them. So, you shouldn't say that. So now it's cancelled, bro. It's cancelled.
Well, I mean, I'm just being honest. I don't like that team. I've never liked them. I like the Spurs a lot more than
really?
Than Arsenal.
You like Spurs? Oh my goodness. You must be the only guy in the world that likes Spurs besides Spurs fans. Yeah.
Spurs was my first team I liked, honestly. Why?
Why?
Well, it wasn't my first team. It was my first English team I liked. Was because I think it was Dempsey played for...
Clem Dempsey, yeah.
Yeah,
he played for Fulham and played for Spurs, yeah.
Correct. So I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm a Spurs guy. And, well, ever since then, man.
And then when you discover that they are Spursy, they don't win anything, their cabinet been empty for the last 25 years or 60 years.
That's
you're
unbelievable.
Like, what I put myself into?
No, so then Antonio Valencia joined Manchester United. And so I'm like, oh, shoot, I have to support United. And then just more and more players kept joining.
And now, like Caicedo is coming to Chelsea and there's Stupinia, you have to switch now and become Chelsea fan, right?
That sucks, bro. I really don't want them to join this failure of a club. It has no dynasty.
You can say whatever you want, but
history.
show me your Champions League trophy in the last 10 years.
From who? United?
From United, yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, but once they join, that will happen. That will happen.
We're going to win. Listen, if Moises Caicedo joins Chelsea Football Club, this transfer window, I'm telling you, we're going to win the Champions League. That's it.
Damn,
You just give Jorginho for free to somewhere. You put Caicedo there, the narrative is gonna change. Telling you right now. So we will be celebrating in May in the same channel here. Me with a bottle of water, you with a bottle of champagne, and we'll be toasting.
No, not the same channel, everyone. Everyone, please follow Soccer IQ. It's a soccer ball with, like, I think something red in the background. Soccer IQ.
Yeah, the link is there
join.
somewhere.
Please. It's in the description box down below. Please subscribe over there. We're going to start having guests, co-hosts.
Yeah.
You guys need to join in. We're having so much fun over there without you guys, and we want you to be part of it. Please subscribe and call in. It's the same thing like over here, over there, but there's a lot more people, a lot more interaction. You guys are missing out on the daily. If you guys miss Uggs, well, that's where he's been, and we're missing you. So please join. Uggs, I'll be listening. Have a good night, brother. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you so much, my brother. Drive safely, and don't eat too much. On your way home.
I'm definitely eating.
And you have to go to the gym. Don't forget to go to the gym. Thank you so much. This brother, really. Okay, people. So you can call us. It's free of charge. I've been here for a little over an hour. So I think I'm going to start wrapping up this show slowly and surely. Unless if I get more questions or more calls. But you don't have to, if you don't have time to do so. Probably next time. Tomorrow morning you join us on Soccer IQ or in this channel. I don't know where. Like I'm confused right now, but just put your notification on and you will see me somewhere tomorrow morning, because tomorrow I'm working from home. Today I had to go to the office and stuff. So it's easier for me to Mr. John Jones, the GOAT, I think your devices are not connected. It's telling me that you have some issues, technical issues your side. So if you fix your issues, you can come here and talk to us. Good evening, Mr. Prosper. Sunny Prosper. It could be also a woman or a guy. Sunny. I know somebody, Sunny, a girl called Sunny. Hey, sunshine. Hey, Sunny. So it could be either ways. So nice to see you, Sunny Prosper. You prosper. All right. So what are we gonna talk again? This guy here, Tottenham Hotspurs have made an opening bid for Pedro Porro, including one player plus guarantee money. Sporting have rejected this formula. Okay, negotiations will continue as Sporting keep asking 45 million clause, but Spurs are insisting with player keen to move. All right, Spurs, you're going to do the hard job negotiating, and boom, Chelsea are going to complete the hijacking after Mudryk from Arsenal. I really like this guy here, Porro. He's a very good one, well, at least for few Sporting Lisbon. I think I did a watch along in the Champions League. Sporting Lisbon. I forgot against what team, but I never paid too much attention to him only. I think they won. It was an amazing game of football, but I never paid too much attention. But when you see on his statistics and you watch some of the clips, you know that he's good. So I want him to come to Chelsea and start competing with Reece James. So when Reece James is injured, Mr. Porro is going to take charge. So let's wait and see what's going to happen with this one. Nottingham Forest are in advanced talks with Chris Wood. Chris Wood. Negotiation progressing well over loan with buy option clause. Player has already approved the move. It's on the club now to but advancing. Chris Wood. It's the guy from Newcastle United, right? So they don't want him anymore. I always confuse him with Dan Burn. So let's see how many players Nottingham Forest really need. They bought like 25 new players on high salaries. They don't even have a shirt sponsor. They are the only team in the Premier League with no shirt sponsor. So they are trying to stay in the Premier League at any cost. I don't even know what their position, but I think they are not in the bottom anymore. Southampton, Wolves, and probably Everton. So yeah, they might stay in the Premier League. So expect another signing from Nottingham Forest. And people are only talking about Chelsea signing many players, but how about Nottingham Forest signing 25 players? You know? How about that? Anyways, my people, can we get to the section down below and subscribe to our new channel called Soccer IQ? The link is there somewhere. And also, if you can give us some likes, okay? Let me get 50 likes minimum before I leave. It doesn't cost us anything. It's just 1 second of your life. Don't forget that we have the link here. Cristiano Ronaldo and Leo Messi are going to play against each other tomorrow, I think, the 19th, right? Tomorrow in Saudi. The game is going to be like 2 o'clock in the morning, Kentucky time. I don't think I'm going to have time to be there and do the watch along or anything, unless if something happen. But yeah, another Clasico is going to happen. Another everything to make Messi and Ronaldo play together. They're gonna do it. It's a friendly game. Saudi All-Star or something like that against PSG. So keep your eye open on that. Let's see what's gonna happen. All right. So what is trending? Moises Caicedo is trending because Chelsea apparently Chelsea keep on pushing and pushing and pushing. Let's wait and see what's going to happen. What else is trending? Kone is another guy that's been linked with many teams, including Chelsea Football Club. Many people are suggesting that Chelsea go for this guy instead of Caicedo, because Vivel apparently knows him from the Bundesliga. So at this point, I don't know. I'm gonna just trust the board, trust the process. You know what I mean? Mikhailo Modric, of course, today he put an end on all kind of speculations from Chelsea fans. They say no, but Arsenal fans actually, they've been getting on Fabrizio Romano. Apparently, Romano is the reason why this guy here, Modric, finally signed for Chelsea. And apparently the guy doesn't like Chelsea and he doesn't put anything on social media about Chelsea. But today, he finally said London is blue. And I'm happy. I can't wait to wear the shirt and play for Chelsea. So I can't wait to start. Come on, you. Come on. Come to do London blue. I don't know even what he means by that, but English is not his first language, just like me, so you understand pretty much what he wanted to say here. Come on, you Blues, London is blue, or stuff like that. But now the debate is over. I don't care if you don't like or you, I mean, it's gonna be a process for him, right? For month and month, Zinchenko been calling him, Arteta, Edu, the Cronkies, everybody calling him, telling him, listen, you have to come here and all that. So his mind was already set to Arsenal. It doesn't mean that he's an Arsenal fan, but they contacted him first and offered him what he thought was good money, and the mind was already set. And all of a sudden, you got a better offer, better money, your future is secured and all that. So it's going to be a process, okay? Switching in the, less than 24 hours, he was posting Arsenal's pictures on Instagram. And then all of a sudden, Arsenal can't afford you. You have to move to the blue side of London. So you have to understand that he might be a little bit shocked, a little bit surprised, confused. But it's going to come with time, when he starts making friends, playing football, and especially this Saturday when he destroys Trent Alexander-Arnold, when he completely destroyed Trent, and then he's going to start feeling more and more at home. So give him time, okay? Anyways, people, I am going to end this show because I don't have any interaction at the moment. So let me end this poll here. I ask you who was going to win the league. 42% of people said it's going to be Arsenal. 26% said Manchester City. Manchester United 7%, and other teams unknown 24%. Okay. Modric is going to cook Arnold come Saturday. Yeah, that's true. He's going to destroy him like a baby. Pedro Porro, please sign him, Chelsea. Yeah, I'm going to make sure that I call Mr. Boley and tell him, get us Porro. We want Porro. We want Porro. Pedro Porro need to sign for Chelsea. Hey, Andrew, my brother. Nice to see you, my brother. I think it's very late in your location right now. So yeah, I'm back here in this channel just to try to drive some traffic to the new channel. So I'll be switching from this one and the other one. So when we get to 1,000 people in that channel, we can now go full time over there, live streams. All right. Hi, Mr. Hop Football. Hop Football. Have Hop Football. I just don't know another brother who got the channel Have Hop. But Hop Football probably is different than Have Hop. All right. We don't want a Pauro. Pauro? Who is Pauro? Porro, right? Pedro Porro. He's good. And if we wanna do dirty on us, Arsenal and Tottenham in the same transfer window, we go for him. We hijack him, and then it's gonna be the story. It's gonna be headlines. Like Arsenal fans are crying now. They are crying. King said that because we have Felix, they don't agree. Oh, I kind of get your point. What you mean is that they are not in good terms. They are not in good terms with Joao Felix. That's what you wanted to say. I heard that from somewhere else. I think it's all speculations. It's all speculations. Nobody knows the truth. Nobody knows really the truth about what's going on with Pedro Porro and Joao Felix. Apparently, they have some girls' problems, girls' issues. Somebody is hitting on somebody's cheeks. So, yeah, it is what it is. So, I don't know if that is true, but they are all from Portugal. But I think Porro is he plays for Spain, actually, because he was born in Spain from a Portuguese parent. But, so I don't know. I don't know if it's true or something. It's just like a rumor that we had back in the day between Thibaut Courtois and Kevin De Bruyne, okay? Or they don't get along. Courtois took De Bruyne's girls and have kid with, I don't know, we heard all kind of problems between them, but they play in the same national team. I see them hugging, high-fiving. I don't know. I'm not going to say something that I don't know, my friends. So if you have some more news, you can tell us. Some more water, man. I've been talking for more than an hour. Water is good. Hi, Mr. Hop Football. Chelsea need a right back and a midfielder. Yes, sir. We are working on it. And the window is still open for, 12 days or so. So we still have time to do it. We already did a lot of business in this window. So don't be surprised to see Caicedo and Pedro Porro or somebody. We're still working on it. Don't worry about it. Okay, so what's going on here, people? Help me get 50 likes before I leave. Double check if you haven't liked the stream yet. What are you doing? The brother been here for almost 2 hours for the community. You know, not asking anything. All I'm asking is just 1 second of your life. You click that like button, bam, done. You know what it does is help YouTube to promote you. You know, they can they see many people are liking your show, so they're gonna tell somebody else. Tell a friend to tell a friend. So 1 like equal 1 more guy is gonna be notified, you know. Thank you so much. Anyways, no more questions. No. Okay, so Pedro Porro today training was very good, awesome. I've already made a video on the Green Turf channel and also in this channel. So if you want to check all the behind the scenes at Cobham today, you can check on that. I don't want to be copyrighted here by showing you some image here. Could be illegal. So yeah, the guy you know what I like about the guy already, right? This Mikhailo guy is like he said that talent is nothing. Okay, you have to work hard, and he said that he got Ronaldo's mentality to work hard and achieve something. So I hope that he's gonna put a lot of effort and determination to get to the next level. So that is something that I like. But you have to show us on the pitch on a cold Monday. Yeah, I don't even think that he has any problem with the cold because he's from Ukraine, right? They get buried alive during winter, so the cold is not even a problem for him. He's good, whatever the weather is. Anyways, my people, God bless you. Have a good day. Have a good night. Be positive. Tomorrow is another day. God is good. And I will see you tomorrow in the morning or at some point. I don't know when exactly, but I'm going to just schedule something depending on my schedule. All right? It was a pleasure, my people, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.